First, cast on 2 stitches. I use a slingshot version of a long tail cast on, but you can use any cast on method you like. Then take the needle with the stitches in your left hand so that the tip of the needle and the working yarn are at the right side of the work. Take an empty needle in your right hand and place it on top of the working yarn like this. Then move the yarn over the needle and to the back of the work, forming a reverse yarn over. And knit the stitches that we've just cast on one by one, as usual, through the front loop. Then slip these stitches back to the left needle purlwise without twisting them. These 2 stitches are gonna form a lovely braid at the bottom of the cast on edge. Now repeat the same steps, reverse yarn over, knit 2 stitches and slip them back to the left needle. Do it again and again until the number of stitches that are on your right needle is the number of stitches that you need for the project less 1 stitch, and that does not include the stitches of the braid. For example, to cast on 8 stitches for the swatch, I'm gonna stop when I have 7 stitches on my right needle and 2 stitches of the braid on the left needle. And then we do the last step. We insert the tip of the right needle from right to left into the 2nd stitch on the left needle and pass the stitch over the other one and off the needle, like this. Then slip the remaining stitch from the left needle to the right needle purlwise without twisting the stitch. Now the number of stitches that we have on the right needle is the number that we need for the project. In my case, it's 8 stitches. Turn your work and start to work on the first row of your project. If it is stockinette stitch, then simply knit all stitches. If it is a different stitch pattern, then follow the pattern instructions. Once you work 1 or 2 rows, pull the edge sideways to distribute the yarn and enjoy the look of the lovely braid that now shows off on all sides of the edge. This edge looks nice with stockinette stitch, and it also works great with any textured stitch pattern like seed stitch, for example. See, it looks great on both sides of the work and it has a moderate stretch. To see how you can make an identical bind-off edge, go to 10roseday.com/braided-bindoff. Happy knitting, my friend. I'll talk to you in the next tutorial.